It is a women's strawweight matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Jessica Andrade.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Back. Secure the hooks.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time, but her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Andrade is back into full guard.
All right, posture up. Hey, stay in control.
And they both stand up. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Shoot!
Back in the clinch now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passive, right away passive, trying to pass and get good ground and pound off.
Scramble.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, Namajunas has got her head going to the guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some...
You won that last round.
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas versus Jessica Andrade.
Another clinch position.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Oh, she landed a combination of knees there. It forces her opponent to retreat. Devastating knees on the feet.
Devastating knees. Hurt her opponent multiple times with those knees, and to throw them back to back, it's truly crazy.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, her knees are the business, man, and she is not just throwing one, right? We're talking about knees in bunches, and most of them have landed.
you don't generally see that. You don't see somebody throw so many knees back to back, but there is no threat of a takedown. She's taking full advantage of every weapon she has at her disposal.
Throw her off.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Going for an arm bar now.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Nicely done.
If you want to keep it up.
Move. Scramble. Pummel out.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Andrade is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to swirl away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
É isso aí, fica na pressão. Vamos pra sequência, vamos lá.
1 minute to go.
Neon belly, go to mount.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
20 seconds to go.
Não espera, vai na frente.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow.
Respira, isso. Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
That's well, get to it.
Big and kick.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that it's causing her opponent.
That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork, great fundamentals.
I mean, oh! You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Namajunas gets the takedown. Now let's see if she chooses to pass here. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strike.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your nice takedown. And that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
You got this.
So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do there here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata. Just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their minds.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
And now she's stopped the tie clinch.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Just like that. Side.
Lands the right hand. Oh, huge right hand.
No! Oh, my God!
Oh, big left.
Esse foi bem, esse aqui.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit.